building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a shot. Moves it over to Patton. The Devils are on the attack. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Johns. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Moves it to Hughes. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Devils gain control of the puck. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher. Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a chance to the middle. Misses the net. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come. The Flyers gain possession on their own end. Martoni's got it against the boards. Myers swooping in on the attack. The Flyers have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Martoni. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Brown. Moves him with the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shakes himself free. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Philadelphia's got the puck. Brown's gaining momentum. Shot. They score! And they're loving it here in Miller tonight.
He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's had none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
The Devils draw first blood here in period number one.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Giroux. And now it's grabbed by Mercer. Dumps the puck in. Slides it across to Champion. Puts it in deep. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Quick feed to Dillon. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mercer. Looks to get the puck over to Nemec. The Devils have it now. And he takes the feed. Knocked off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to Andre. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. That's not going to fool him. The Devils gain possession. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Shot! Oh, clutch save!
Allen's all over that shot and makes Just an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Quick pass to Drysdale. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
The Flyers' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And now he angles it across to Gagne. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves the puck. The Devils will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance behind the net. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him on the slobber. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Bunk's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils look to start the transition game. Play whistle dead, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils win it. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. The Devils take it along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Briere's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got it across the line. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. With possession along the wall. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Broken up at center. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves it to Voracek. Here's a shot. Just wide. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
The regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is, and his feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hughes gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Great poke check on the reach. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Tries to get the puck over to Brown. Here's a centering pass. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Pushes it across to McDonald. The Flyers played along the boards. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to feed it over to Niskanen. Steps into all of that. And that's broken up by Meyer. The Devils gain the zone. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Quick pass over to Forster. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Martoni. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Potter. Denies him! Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Bonk. Now he slides it up to Giroux. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Huge steal at his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Philadelphia's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the...
Scores! And the Rookie's at it again!
He gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he's a big part of this group.
The Flyers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping ball.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Patton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Allen's going to hang on for a whistle. John's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Tremendous athletic shot with the glove by Allen. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Muffs the shot attempt. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. They move the puck out of harm's way. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the draw. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And a great read to turn that play aside.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And they get the puck out. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Mercer. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Meyer. Big-time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Knocked away. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Devils don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Brilliant save, run it perfectly.
McDonald standing up, ready to go.
Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And great hustle to come up with the puck.
Martoni's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Flyers have it now. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barkey. Slides the puck over. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Wide!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Cotter. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Flyers gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
1 minute left.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Throws it in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Voracek. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it to Glass. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. And he makes the save with ease. Quick pass to Johns. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Allen's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Patton. Cannot save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Pass back to the point. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Moves it to Hughes. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Brad's got the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck picked up by Brown. Here's a short pass to Pesci. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Siegenthaler. And that's knocked away. The Devils grab possession of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Handles it along the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Allen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Michkov's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Taken by Siegenthaler. Sends the pass over. And that pass goes off a stick. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Puck scooped up by Dillon. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it against him with the hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Meyer. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Brière's won the draw inside his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Allen. Feeds it up ahead. Feeds the puck to Mercer. Moves it to Nemec. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The Flyers jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Turns it aside with the glove. Tries to feed it over to Johns. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to McDonald. New Jersey's gained possession. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Just slide to the net. Picked up along the wall by Johns. And the puck's booted away. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And kept that one out of the net.
Allen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Takes it off. Look out! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Gagner.
Barkley's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Feed to Hughes. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Easily turned away with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Slides in off. Score!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
New Jersey's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Heischer. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Drysdale. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Devils take it from the side. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Puck dumped in. The Devils gain control of the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Philadelphia's got the puck. Angles it over to Voracek. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Devils take it along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Andre. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck over to Bratt. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nice hit on the play there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Overtime. Moments away. The puck is dropped. Hold it now. Who's the OT hero? Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. And he's ridden off the puck. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Michael. Makes the save with a glove. Slides the puck across to Patton.
Allen's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Michael's got it in the corner. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Quick feed to Voracek. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Devils take over on possession. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Takes the feed. Makes a move in front. A chance to win it. And he denies it. What a monstrous save here in overtime.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers gain control of it. Here's a chance, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. And that play's neutralized. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Voracek. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely. who it is next. First skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout. This one shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Patton's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on the shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident. He looks composed. And
looking good makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout, and he makes himself as big as...
Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready.
And he comes out clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Michael sets center ice, and he gets the next. Scores! That's how you do it. Wow.
The goaltender's going to be frustrated with this one. He thought he had it, tracked it perfectly, read the shooter, just goes off him and in. It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James, how hard he is. He scrapes the ice, and the goaltender is fooled almost all the time because they have no idea where that puck is going.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. Makes the save, and that'll do it as they take it in a shootout. What a night, and what an effort by the road team. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.